Hello and welcome back. I am Anti-Pirate and today I am positively geeking out about the new test server. I finally get in and test these drones. So I just kind of took the hanger they gave me, put on some pilots, put on some skills. I didn't really choose them. I just got them in there, put in some last stands because, come on. Let's get going. Let's get to the gameplay. Now, while I was playing this game, I only saw one time where I knew a drone was doing something, or at least it seemed like a drone was doing something. Either that or like a mender came up behind me. I don't know. So, I mean, we can see how the drones move, but I'm not sure. I'm going to try to spot the drone abilities. Let's play spot the drone abilities together because, honestly, I don't know what's going on here. So I decided I'll test out Hawk first. The cryo-weapons are pretty powerful, so I should be able to do some damage even out of my ability, or maybe I'll freeze something and then go up in the air. Who knows? So there's this Loki ahead of me. I'm just gonna try walk right past him because, honestly, with me packing all this cold, he's not gonna want to go out of stealth. But I don't want to get killed by an Ojun, so I'm going to let my reflector protect me somewhat. And we finish off a behemoth. Now, here I get suppressed, which kind of sucks. But I still managed to take out that June, but then die to the Blitz. So you can see now that these drones, they kind of phase in and out. I think that's just because they don't want them going inside cover. If you walk really close to cover, they'll kind of like move to the other side of you and stuff like that. But I mean, I didn't see anything that my drone was doing, but I mean, some of the drone abilities are pretty specific. Like, I'm really concerned about the complexity that the drones will add to the game, particularly to the code with how unstable the game has been lately. So here we're going to see the drone moving so that it doesn't go in the cover. Now, this guy's shield goes up, and then I use my my leech ability to finish him off. Let's like watch my health bar, watch for status effects. Like, I don't know what the drones are doing. Like, clearly this is not a drone that's going to prevent lockdown from happening to me. I wish they would just, like, even just post, like, a little... But they should have posted something to tell you what the drones on the test server do. Because this is just very confusing. Also, pardon my test server, like, play, because it always just throws me off being on the test server, and I was not very focused. So I'm not playing very well here. So yeah, I'm concerned about the complexity of drones. Is this one like I mean, it's not an attack one. Is it gonna like give me stealth at some point or something? I have no idea. Because it looks kind of like a little bit like a stealth bomb, or not really. No, I don't know what to make of this drone. I'm just kind of getting my bearings. I'm really concerned about the fact that drones are going to take power cells. Not only are we going to have to pay currency, like premium-ish currency, to activate certain abilities in the battle, but literally just to deploy our bots at full strength, we're going to have to pay power cells. I really don't like the sound of that. I personally, I think some drones need to be worked on for a long time to make sure that they're just right. I think I'm going to use phase... No? Yeah, there we go. I use phase shift. I should have used phase shift earlier there. I'm going to try, like, again... Do I have mechanic on this bot? Because I am healing, so maybe this is like a mechanic drone? Use phase shift to survive a little bit longer against that June. Then the June lands, and he uses phase shift to last out my last stand, but of course, 4 heavy weapons against 2. It's actually more like 6 because I have these other guys. They're friggin' 9 heavy weapons equivalents. We get this beacon. Is it a little bit later here where this is this drone trigger? See, I am healing, but I don't remember whether. Oh yeah, I had some sort of mechanic on the spot. I think it. No, it's not there. It's in that spot though. Anyways, I should double check the pilot skills I have. I think this is the one that I saw actually do something. It's like really just like some text somewhere in the patch server notes, like anywhere, just saying what the drones do, because I don't know what we're looking for. How am I supposed to tell if the drones do anything? Maybe I should be playing this game at a slightly increased speed. Not a whole lot happens. See, well, there's the drone moving again. So they don't actually seem to like actually float back. Also, this one has a nice little bob to it. So now I'm going to use my ability against this Titan. Honestly, I feel like the Hawk weapon should have some sort of... It should be more like a shredder. It should fire a bunch of little lasers and they scatter a bit so that it's more powerful against Titans by virtue of their size. Like, you don't need to have this perfectly focused... If you're designing a weapon that's designed to go against Titans, you don't have to make it accurate because they're huge. So right here, see? My health started to go up. And... But only for... And see, there went up again. And I can't think of any reason why except for the drone. So I think that one does some sort of healing when your health is critically low. And of course Titans don't have drones. At least not now. I wonder if they're considering whether or not you can deploy drones at Titans. I mean, Titans are already too powerful. I personally, a lot of people think the concept of Titans is bad for the game. I actually don't mind the concept, but when they buffed them and then released the modules at such a high power level, I think they made Titans too powerful. They too easily decide the outcome of the game. I mean, particularly, I find that Titans, they scale up towards the maximum with the modules too much. Like, weaker Titans don't usually, like, low-level Titans don't usually decide the outcome of the game, but max Titans basically just decide the outcome of the game. You know, in a lot of cases. So, I'm able to take this guy out, but we're about to win on tape. So there's not really a lot more to go on here. So drones, what do they do? I don't know. Get a little bit more damage in. And that's the end of the game. And then the test server closed on me. That's all I have for you today. I think I show the score. Please tell me I didn't show the score. I don't even show the score. Okay, so that is all. That is all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the buttons. I'm going to hopefully be able to come up with more details about what drones actually do. Maybe next weekend. Or maybe I'll even look into it a bit tomorrow. But Good luck in battle. Good day to you, whatever time it is where you are. For now, I am Anti-Pirate, signing off.